challenges, since a mandated closure of schools, we at our school, the Gamadiya Girls High School, have decided to take our pre-primary section on a virtual tour of the school to acquaint them with their surroundings and get a feel of the school when they resume physically. Our teachers have invested hundreds of hours in teaching and preparing e-learning sessions for all our pupils. We are committed to providing quality and affordable education for all our children. This is facilitated by our ever supportive trustees and members of the managing committee, our dedicated educators who are trained to channelize their energy towards child-centered qualitative learning. Our pre-primary section spans on the first floor of our school building. Our classroom is spacious and airy, providing for a cheerful learning environment. Let us go around our school and take a glimpse of the magic.
Before I begin, I kindly request you to put your devices on mute mode and also rejoin again using the same link or ID and password if at all you are dropped out of the meeting. In this pandemic situation where we all are at home yet in touch regularly on virtual platform, I'm sure that being in school physically is missed by all. There are many newly enrolled students who have not experienced being in our school environment. For them and for all other students, we present a virtual tour of our school with the hope that we shall soon meet physically. This tour will definitely help you then to be in and around in school comfortably.
Our school is based at Marine Lines with an excellent connectivity by road and train. Basideri being a landmark here.
Our school, by M.N. Gamadiya Girls High School, where it stands today, was established in 1917. Its governing body, the Parsi Girls School Association, was started in the year 1858. Till date, the school is well maintained and run by its ever supportive managing committee. The age-old structure of the school building keeps our students close to India's heritage.
Let's enter the school now. As you enter the main gate, there is a foyer area where children assemble for the morning prayers. The principal's office is easily reachable. Come, let me take you there. This is the admin office where inquiries are settled and fees are accepted. The next door opens to the principal's office. You may meet her during school hours with prior appointment. The office is decorated with trophies and shields earned by our talented students.
Once we move out of the principal's office, you will get to see AV room, that is audiovisual room at the left. Let's have a look at AV room. This spacious room is well equipped with IT facilities to conduct external meetings, seminars, talks for students. Music room and cookery room is towards the right. Unfortunately, I'm unable to take you to the cookery room as it's getting better for you. Yes, you heard me right. It's being renovated and music room is right now occupied with some other stuff. But we can see it here. This is our cookery room where our little chef prepared delicious food. And that's our music class. Just next to the stair is our support staff area. You can approach them for help.
We are done with the ground floor. Come, let's go to the first floor. This is your nursery, lower KG, higher KG class. A vibrant and a happening class in the school consisting of educational toys, IT learning facilities, easily changeable seating arrangement, and a fun learning environment that facilitates smooth transition of students from preschool to primary school. Activities I held here throughout the academic year. Towards the right of the stairs, we see Standard 1. Followed by Standard 2 and 3. Towards the left, Standard 4.
Why don't we move to the second floor now? CCTV, fire extinguisher and fire alarm are also installed for the safety of our students. Let me take you to a well-structured room with a good ventilation and drainage system. This is the state-of-the-art science laboratory, which is located at the left of the staircase. This is the staff room. Standard 8, 9 and 10 are based on this floor, so that these students are under constant supervision and visual of our teachers, which is very much required for our very own pupils. We also have a spacious computer lab that's recently renovated and updated to meet the needs of new education policy.
The topmost floor, the third floor of our school. As you can see, this spacious empty area is our assembly hall, where we conduct various programs and competitions. Here we have Standard 5 and Standard 6, which is the mezzanine classroom, and Standard 7. This floor has yet another room. That's the library. The library is full of carefully selected and thoughtfully arranged storybooks, reference books, magazines, science fiction, etc. Our students have an access to the library on the scheduled day and time allotted to the classes.
Apart from this, we also have a snack area which treats our students to hygienic and healthy homemade food. Our school focuses on the all-round development of our students, from academia to extracurricular activities such as speech and drama, guiding, cookery, needlework. Art is included in the curriculum. These skills not only will help the students in the long run, but also will make them self-sufficient. Our students are also trained in Eskrima, a martial art from the Philippines, to make them strong from within and be self-disciplined. We hope for this phase of pandemic to get over quickly and that we meet one another physically very soon. Thank you. Over to you, ma'am.
May I request one and all to please rejoin quickly, because there was a technical glitch this morning and so we could not settle in our time duration. So may I request everyone to please quickly rejoin. Thank you. On the same link. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mrs. Jambal. Mr.
Ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, Mrs. Jambal. Mr. Vakil, would you like to please share your thoughts on our video?
Hello, thank you, Zareen. It was a very interesting presentation, and I'm glad you arranged this because obviously for all the new students who haven't been to the school, this would be quite an eye-opener. And I'd like to really compliment you and your team of staff members who put it together. And let's look forward to an era where schooling is again what it should be. That is a shared experience and a shared interaction between students rather than sitting and merely listening to a teacher speak on a screen. So all the best to everybody. Let's look forward to getting together once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vakil. Thank you very much. Mrs. Wadia, would you like to share your views? Mrs. Wadia?
Can you hear me?
Yes, very clearly.
It was a very, very impressive way of showing the world what our school is doing. And I was very impressed, in fact, because what we have seen earlier, Gamadia School is quite different to that now. And it has kept up with all the modern ideas of education, modern equipment, and also the interaction of the children, especially the extracurricular activities, the laboratories, and the cooking arrangement. We are just hoping that our children will be able to enjoy all these so much more when they can actually come to the school. Hats off to you, Zareen, and all your staff and all your children for doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, Mrs. Wadia. Thank you very much for your kind words. First of all, once again, I would like to say a big sorry because we generally do not have this glitch usually. But today, due to some technical fault, we had to rejoin. Otherwise, we generally complete all our scheduled programs on time without rejoining. Nevertheless, before we end our program, I would like to state that I'm very proud of our own computer faculty, Mrs. Tambe, as well as Mrs. Deo, who have contributed substantially to this video. A big thank you to our pre-primary teachers, Mrs. Jambal and Ms. Mallu, for their explicit commentary. To Ms. Shilpa Pereira for having hosted the meet. May our school be a role model in our ward for other institutions to follow. Good luck and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Wonderful.
We may all leave the meeting.